Let's get Austin Irby out here. Austin, one of my favorite people on the planet. I know you are. I could feel you, feel your presence. Austin Irby, one of the best entertainers I've ever seen. And I know people say that about Dean Z, and I'm not taking nothing away from Dean. I'm not trying to compare you to Dean, but if I didn't know people said that about Dean, I would say, man, this is probably the best entertainer I've ever seen.
Thank you.
He's multi-talented. I seen him do a Christmas show in Florida one time, and you only done just a couple Elvis songs, but you done so many, like Brian Setzer, you've done so many different things, and for like an hour and a half, I never seen nobody sweat as much as you either. You can really pour it out there, buddy.
You know, the funny thing is all the guys tell me all the time, and you're about to see why, but I'm the only ETA that sweats when he sings gospel. Because I can't be still.
That means you ain't living right now.
I can't be still.
Well, so what's going on in your life, Austin? I know you just recently started a new venture, didn't you?
Yeah. So
in addition to your retreat, that's so much fun every year.
Got a lot of great things going on, God's blessing, and you know, sometimes things happen in your life that when you got something going good, the devil always tries to mess everything up. But my Austin Irby Family Retreat is a great event we have every March, St. Patrick's Day weekend. This guy is always going to be there if he's available, because I'm always going to have him. And a lot of the guys that are here has been there before and will continue to be there. And then myself, and I know you all know who Cassidy is, my girlfriend, so her brother Donnie Mosley is also a part of my family retreat, and him and I have partnered up together to create a new festival company called the Carolina Tribute Festival, and in November we're going to be doing our first one in Wilkesboro, North Carolina. And so we about got everything finished to be able to announce it here in probably a week or so, but we're excited for this new journey and can't wait to see what God has in store for us.
Awesome. Well, let me ask you, maybe this is a silly question. You said it's called Carolina Tribute Company?
Carolina's Tribute Festival.
Okay, so are you just going to be in the Carolinas, or do you plan on doing more?
Maybe. We'll see.
So you're starting the Carolinas and work your way out. Okay, I'm just asking maybe the obvious there. So what do you got for us today here? Let me see.
I got stuck with 2 fast songs.
Yeah,
so I'm definitely going to sweat.
Get ready to sweat, baby.
I want to say something really, really fast, and I'm going to keep it short and simple. This guy and all of us, they've all said it all weekend, and I want to say we're not saying this because we're sitting here with him. We're saying it because we mean it. He is a role model for all of us. He is a one-of-a-kind man. I love him to death. He's done so much for me. Make some noise for David Lee. Come on. He's amazing. His better half right there is awesome too. Give it up for everybody here that's working so hard. I really appreciate it. That's enough. I'll hush and I'll sing a song. I'm ready. Let's go. I'm nervous about this one. We're going to try it. Here we go. Come on.
When trouble is in my way, I can't help it night and day. The trouble tossing from side to side, like a ship on a raging tide. I don't worry and I don't fret, and God has never failed me yet. The trouble's coming from time to time, but that's alright, I'm not the worrying kind, because I got confidence, and God is gonna see me through. And no matter what the case may be, well, I know He's gonna fix it for me, because I got confidence. Well, God is gonna see me through. And no matter what the case may be, well, I know He's gonna fix it for me. Job was sick all so long, until the flesh fell from his bones. His wife was kind of his children, well, everything he had was gone. Oh, but Job, now he despaired, but he knew that God should care. For sleepless days and sleepless nights, when Job said, oh honey, that's alright, because I got confidence. Well, God is gonna see me through. And no matter what the case may be, well, I know He's gonna fix it for me, because I got confidence. Well, God is gonna see me through. No matter what the case may be, well, I know He's gonna fix it for me. But some folks wonder how I smile, even though I'm going through trials. How can I have a song when everything is going wrong? I don't worry and I don't fret. Well, God has never failed me yet. Well, trouble's coming from time to time, but that's all right. I'm not the worrying kind, because I got confidence. Well, God is gonna see me through, no matter what the case may be. Well, I know He's gonna fix it for me, because I got confidence. Well, God is gonna see me through, no matter what the case may be. Well, I know He's gonna fix it for me. All right, y'all, get those hands right out there. Come on, everybody, like this. If you know it, y'all sing it with me. Come on. Well, I got confidence. Well, God is gonna see me through, no matter what the case may be. Well, I know He's gonna fix it for me, because I got confidence. Well, God is gonna see me through, no matter what the case may be. Well, I know He's gonna fix it for me, because I got confidence. Well, God is gonna see me through, no matter what the case may be. Well, I know He's gonna fix it for me. One more time. I got confidence. Well, God is gonna see me through, no matter what the case may be. Well, I know He's gonna fix it for me. Take it on. All right. Thank you very much. If you got confidence and the Lord's right there with you, you ain't gonna have no problems in your life. I can guarantee you that right now. And I wanna say this, and I'm gonna try to keep it short, because I know we're pressed for time. And it doesn't really reflect on this song, but David and I have had this conversation a lot. When God lays something on your heart, you need to say it. My grandpa's a retired pastor, and he told me if I never did that, that he'd whoop me. But I want to say that, you know, no matter what you got going on in your life, whether it's a sickness, financial issues, it could be anything. Everybody always has something going on, and let me tell you, there's nobody in this entire room or in this entire world that's perfect. There's only one man that's perfect, and that's the man upstairs himself. But always remember, if you leave today, this room, I want you to remember one thing that I tell you. No matter what you're going through, no matter what fire you're going through, no matter what troubled water you're crossing, I promise you, there's something better waiting on the other side. And when that day comes, you ain't got to worry about a thing. Because I know, and I'm going to say it because it's the truth, and I said this a couple weeks ago at a church, if the Lord was come right now, I'd be telling y'all adios, amigos. And I hope all of y'all will be joining me. But I'll tell you, the Lord has done so much for me in my life, and I'm very grateful for everything that He has done. One thing He's done is I got to meet these guys and all these folks here and all of you, and consider you guys family. I love you guys. You're all awesome. Thank y'all for your continued support and everything that all of us do. Give yourself a round of applause. Y'all are absolutely incredible. We couldn't do what we do without you guys. We couldn't. So now, I'm going to do a song from the movie Trouble with Girls. And it goes something like this. All right. Why don't you swing down, sweet cherry sobbing, let me ride. Swing down, cherry sobbing, let me ride. Rock me low, calm and easy. Well, I got home on the other side. Why don't you swing down, sweet cherry sobbing, let me ride. Oh, swing, sobbing, let me ride. Rock me low, calm and easy. Well, I got home on the other side. Well, Ezekiel went down in the middle of the field. He saw an angel working on a chariot wheel. Wasn't so particular about the chariot wheel. He just wanted to see how the chariot feel. Why don't you swing down, sweet chariot, stop it, let me ride. Swing down, chariot, stop it, let me ride. Rock me low, calm and easy. Well, I got home on the other side. Well, is he going down and he got on board? Chariot went bumping up and down the road. Zeke was so terrified and bumping up the road. He just wanted to lay down his heavy load. Come on, don't you swing down, sweet chariot, stop and let me ride. Swing down, chariot, stop and let me ride. Rock me, Lord, rock me, Lord. Calm and easy, well, I got home on the other side. Well, now I got a father in the promised land. I ain't gonna stop until I shake his hand. Rock me, Lord, calm and easy, well, I got a home on the other side. Why don't you swing down the sweet chariot, stop and let me ride. Oh, swing, yes, stop and let me ride. Rock me, Lord, calm and easy, well, I got home on the other side. Thank y'all very much. God bless you. I love y'all. Thank you.
Yeah, the magnificent Austin Irby. Austin, thank you, brother.